Yes, good afternoon to all. And now we are going to discuss about there is our concluding the lesson of force. That is already we are discussing about that whatever our work and as well as we are completed somewhat of problems in that work also. Okay, yes, and about the conservative and non-conservative forces basis, we have completed that problems, and now we are going to discuss about. There is a page number that is energy based. Okay. Yes. And 190, page number 190. Yes, energy. This one is called energy. And how to we find out that energies. Okay, that is only now we are going to discuss here. Yes, there is very well. Energy is nothing but what? Capacity to do work. So called what? Energy. There is a work is nothing but the force is applied on the body. The body changes its position from one place to the another place. It is a called work. Yes, we are discussed about the different types of work and as well as the different types of force nature on our work. That is the conservative and non-conservative. The last class we are discussed all. Yes, now we are going to discuss about energy. That is the lecture number 3 here. This lecture number 3, there is about what is energy we are considered here? The energy is nothing but capacity to do work. Okay, there is the energy is here. Units are what actually? Units are joules here. Okay, now same as like the work of capacity to do work. That's it. Okay, that is why it's a units is the again same as our work one. Got it or not? And now here there is it is a scalar quantity. All the students, there is energy is not based on a direction. We are not applied. Okay, now yes, there is energy is not based on a direction. Energy is applied on the body. The body moves from one position to the another position. That's it. Got it or not? Yes, and here there is a in which direction we are applied energy. We can't specify. Just we are applied energy. That's it. Got it or not? Yes, in which direction we can't specify. Need not. Okay, clear or not? And the unit for these energies are joules. Okay, got it or not? This is only about the fundamental of our energy. Energy here, there is a different forms of energies are there. Very different forms of energies. Okay, electrical energy, and here there is a mainly chemical energy, light energy, electrical energy, magnetic energy, nuclear energy, thermal energy, sound energy. Okay, these are forms of energy. There is only two types of energies are there. One is kinetic energy and as well as the potential energy. Okay, clear or not, all the students? Energies are mainly two types here we consider. One is in the kinetic energy, another one is the potential energy. Total energy is equal to taken as total energy is equal to kinetic energy plus potential energy. Got it or not? Which one is called kinetic energy? When the body moves from one position to the another position, at that time there is a body contains somewhat energy. That is only called kinetic energy. Got it or not? At the time of moving, the body, whatever energy is the content, that is called what? Kinetic energy. When the body is under motion, at that time the body contains somewhat energy. That is only called what? Kinetic energy. Okay, clear or not? Yeah, example is when you hit the ball, that will be made. Okay, now yes, break the mirror or break the any window. Okay, why it is made like that? Okay, clear or not? And as well as when you store the somewhat of water at the overhead tank, it is contain one energy that is only called positional energy or potential energy. Okay, because of the position of the body, it is a contain somewhat energy. Okay, now that is called a potential energy. Got it or not? Every body is a contain one position. That position is provide somewhat energy to the body. that is only called potential energy. Got it or not? Virtue of its a position, virtue of its a position, whatever energy is there, that is called potential energy. Virtue of its a motion, the body gets somewhat energy, that is called kinetic energy. Got it or not? Mathematically, yes, kinetic energy is written as half into m into b square. Got it or not? Kinetic energy is equal to half mv square. Got it or not? And as well as potential energy is written as like this: m into a into s. Okay, clear or not? Or it is also written as m into g into h. It is for a linear motion. It is for a height body. Got it or not? It is called a kinetic energy. It is called a potential energy. Got it or not? Total energy is equal to taken as what? Half into mv square plus mas or mdh. Okay, like that, there is a mathematically be written that energies. Got it or not? Energy is nothing but capacity to do work. In the body, it will be available in the form of two ways, either by position or by its motion. In case the position, the body virtue, it is called a potential energy. Okay, now yes, and in case the body is a contained, yes, motion, yes, that is contained kinetic energy, that is called of mv square. When you observe, there is some bodies are every time contain only one energy, either potential or kinetic. No, there is some bodies that contain two energies also. Now the fan is revolving. That is somewhat a height. It is a contained potential energy, and as well as it will be revolving. That's why it is a contained kinetic energy also. Got it or not? Both the energies are contained by it. Okay, got it or not? Yes, when there is a position is a given for our body, fixedly it will be rotated. It is a contain two energies. Okay, got it or not? Yes, but it is a position is a changes. Okay, got it or not? Regularly the position of the body is a changes. Okay, now it is not a contain potential energy. It is a contain only kinetic energy. Otherwise, the body is in a rest position, rest particularly. The body contain not a kinetic energy. It is a contain only potential energy. Got it or not? This is the information about the energy. Okay, depending on the position, depending on the velocity, the body changes the kinetic energy to the potential energy, a potential energy to the kinetic. Okay, this is only about the things. And here, there it is, we have in a page number 120, there is a different forms of energies are given here. What is the different forms of energies here? There is a kinetic energy. Yes, actually the combined together they given. And chemical energy, the body contain chemically, energy is a content. Okay, you know very well. Yes, when there is we are burn the things or when we are combine the things. Okay, now clear or not? When we are divide the things, the energy may emitted from it. The energy carried by the light. Yeah, the next component here, there is a electrical energy there, and as well as the magnetic energy is there, and as well as the nuclear energy is there, and as well as the thermal energy is there, and as well as the sound energy is there. The energy of the body resulting from the difference between the its temperature and the surroundings. Got it or not? Yes, and as well as the sound energy. The energy is carried out by sound waves. Okay, clear or not? When the body is a container, yes, sound, it is a produce the sound energy. Okay, clear or not? How you know very well? Sound to contain energy. It is the contain capacity to do work. When we are okay now, yes, given a force on a drums. Okay, clear or not? Yes, that will be vibrated or not. The drums are vibrated. Okay, automatically when it is a vibrated, okay, clear or not? And here there is a particles are moved from one position to the another position. Okay, when we are given a okay force on the bodies, automatically the bodies are what? The bodies are vibrated. After the vibration, they moving or not? After the vibration, they are moving. Okay, yes, you know very well. Loudspeakers are working automatically. The loudspeakers are vibrating the vessels in our home also. Okay, clear or not? Yes, they are also dancing when we are put a big sounds in our home. Got it or not? Yes, and as well as so many applications are there. Okay, now yes, that is called resonance. You know very well resonance. Okay, because of one body vibrated, beside the body anything is there that is also vibrated with a natural frequency. Got it? Or this is about a component of our component of our. There it is. What actually we are considered is the sounds and the light energy. How it is called a light is energy. You know very well. When there is a atoms are contained in a particular ground state. Okay, when we are sended the light on the any particular atom. Okay, clear or not? Light contain photon. You know very well. It is a contain photons in the form of H nu energy. Light is a traveling in the form of photon. When the light is a comes and it is a fall on a particular ground state atom, it will be moved towards the what higher energy level. Okay, got it or not? It will be moved again to the higher energy level. It will not stay in particular position only. Again, it comes to its original level. Got it or not? Again, it comes to its original level. Got it or not? Yes, means what the body moves from here to here, again it comes to here to here. There is a lot body moves or not. When the body moves, it work done or not. Okay, na work done by which thing? Somewhat energy only or not? Yeah, like that. There is a body should move. Sir, how in the sound waves the body is the most? You know very well. Sound is a coming because of moving form. Okay, clear or not? The body, the sound waves are nothing but vibrations. Vibrations is a such type of a moving or not? It is also one such type of moving only. It is also produce some amount of energy. Got it or not? Everywhere the energy is produced. Got it or not? Everywhere the energy is produced. Got it or not? This is only about the yes, what we are considering here. It is considered as energy. Energy nothing but capacity to do work. Either whatever the form you consider, either light energy or nuclear energy we called, thermal energy we called. How the temperature is produced, you know very well. When we rub like that, one our hand with another our hand, okay, now there is a temperature may produces. Got it or not? There is a capacity to do work. Means what body is a moving or not here. One body is a moving with another body. Okay, the temperature may produces here. Got it or not? In this way, the thermal energy, wherever you go, the body moves by the force. That work is done. The work done, task for that work done is energy. Okay, now yes, there is a lot of types of energies are there. Electrical energy is there. Yes, magnetic energy is there. Okay, now so much energy things are there is a applied here. Yes, applicable here. There is a elastic energy, energy stored in an object. You know very well. Spring or any elastic things like rubber. Okay, now inside that there is a when the restoring forces are there. The restoring forces are working and the work done because of what this elastic energy. You know very well, when you are expand the rubber, again it will be comes to its original position or what? When we remove it. How it is possible? Inside the rubber, there is somewhat force is restored. Got it or not? This is only called elastic energy. Okay, in this way, everywhere there is energy is working on the body. As the energy is the worth nothing but the body displays it somewhat. Okay, clear or not? Either somebody are getting a position. Okay, clear or not? Yes, because of the position only, it contains somewhat energy. Already I am discussed with you. Yes, there is a overhead tank. Okay, now there will be stored their particular place. We are not applied any another energy. Okay, it will be only, it will be come from that particular position to the downwards. Okay, yes, for the lifting the water we required energy, but the making down from there to here through the pipes, plumbing pipes. Okay, now there is any energy we utilize it? No. Okay, just to be stored the water because of its potential energy is a convert into kinetic energy. It will becomes towards the as our whatever the requirement is there. Got it or not? Next, after this, points to remember here. There is a kinetic energy is what is the nature contain. Okay, please note down this. Please note down this. Yeah, somewhat kinetic energy relation. Once check it here. There is kinetic energy. You know very well which one is called kinetic energy. Yes, the virtue of its motion. Energy. Okay, virtue of its motion is called what? Kinetic energy. You know very well. Kinetic energy formula is what? Half mv square. Means what? Kinetic energy is directly proportional to mass when there is a velocity that remains constant. Readable or not it is? Readable or not it is? Okay, when we are taking as a constant, we written as directly proportional or not? Yeah, there is a what we are get here. Kinetic energy is directly proportional to the mass. Mass is increases, kinetic energy is also increases. Yes, you are take a small ball. You are beat your friend. Don't beat your friend. Okay, clear or not? You make it is a beat towards the wall. Okay, clear or not? Throw towards the wall. It will be returned back somewhat. Okay, you take a big ball. Okay, clear or not? You beat that, it will be reversed more velocity. Okay, clear or not? Or otherwise, you have to take here. There is a you want to break anything, you want to take a small ball. Okay, clear or not? With a small mass, and you take a big mass. Okay, you take one plastic ball or another one is one cork ball, cricket ball. Okay, now which one is makes the most disaster there? Okay, clear or not? There is a very big massive ball is makes the most disaster. Means what? It will be broken more or not? Okay, when you are thrown towards one glass, one plastic ball, it not contain that much of mass. Same size only, but the mass not that much contains. The same size iron ball you have to take. You poured it. Okay, thrown it is towards that glass things. It will be may broken or not? It may broken. Got it or not? Why? Because the plastic ball contain less mass and this iron ball contain high mass, and the less mass ball is a what happened for less mass ball? Okay, which ball contain a less mass? It is not that much effectively work on it. Okay, now, but a big mass ball, it will be giving on that particular glass. There is a more kinetic energy. Okay, now means what? Kinetic mass is become double. Kinetic energy also become double only. Got it or not? Mass become 4 times. Okay, kinetic energy become also 4 times. Okay, got it or not? Yes, when the velocity remains constant. And kinetic energy is also depending on the velocity. Okay, now square of the velocity of the body. Okay, mass is remains constant. Okay, the velocity is like this. You know very well about this. Okay, yes, when the accidents is occur. Okay, when there is a slowly one body touch with another body, that much of damage may not occur. Okay, got it or not? One body is roughly touch with another body. Yes, there is a damage is more. Got it or not? Why? Because it is a more, it is a contain more kinetic energy. Got it or not? More velocity is there, more kinetic energy is there for the body. How much there is in case the kinetic energy is a become double. Okay, now yes, for the mass it become double, but when there is a velocity become double, kinetic energy become 4 times. Okay, clear or not? Kinetic energy becomes 4 times. Okay, clear or not? It increased by 4 times. Got it? This is only about the concept of yes, of this kinetic energy is equal to yes, the directly proportional to the square of the velocity. Got it or not? I hope you got it. Yes. And here, these are the relations contained in kinetic energy. Yes. And next, after this, potential energy. Yes. What is the potential energy? Already we are discussed it, which contain a position, the virtue of its position. Potential energy is nothing but what? Potential energy is nothing but virtue of its position. Okay, clear or not? Yes, and here there is you know very well the potential energy is also depending on the what it is depending on the mass and acceleration and as well as the distance traveled by the body. Okay, clear or not? Yes, the potential energy is equal to taken as what? Potential energy is equal to taken as MAS, or in case the body is height, it is called about mgh. Okay, clear or not? Here it is depending on the mass. More mass is there, more kinetic energy is also there. Okay, clear or not? More mass is there, more potential energy is there. Got it or not? You know very well there is a what same height. Okay, now we are the same one body. Acceleration due to gravity is the same, you know very well. But the masses are different, it will be there. Okay, clear or not? It is a given more energy on the earth. Correct or not? Okay, you have to take a sand. On the sand, there is, you have to, yes, make it a fall. There is a two bodies. One is a contain 1 kg, another one is contain 2 kg. The sand is a disturbed more for the 2 kg body or not? Compare with 1 kg body. Acceleration due to gravity is the same. It is not varied. Got it or not? Got it or not? The same, both the cases, it is not varied. It is the same one. Okay. Just there is a when it will be changes. When it will be changes. When there is a, okay, no, yes, mass is our changes. Up to that, there is a height is the same, acceleration due to gravity is the same, but when the mass is a different, yes, automatically potential energy is also become changes. Got it or not? It is directly proportional to the mass and it is directly proportional to the height also. Okay, potential energy is directly proportional to the mass and as well as potential energy is directly proportional to the height also. Got it or not? Height also. Okay, clear or not? Yes. When there is a height is increases. Okay, na? Yes, one body that somewhat 2 meter height, another body is at 4 meters height. Which one is a content more potential energy? Which is a given more? Okay, it's effective force on the body. Okay, suppose you know very well you are jumping, maybe playing in the jumping thing. Okay, now yes, one boy is a jump from 2 meters, another boy is a jump from only 1 meter. Again, he jumped more or not? 2 meters, who is a jumped from the 2 meter height? He jumped again more height. Okay, compare with 1 meter. Why? Because both are contain same mass. Suppose what happened? There is a height is a main role played here. The position is also main role played here. Okay, these are the dependencies of kinetic energies and potential energies. Please note down. Students, once look at here as our page number 121. So many examples are given which body contain potential energies. Okay, now listen carefully. This already we are discussed overhead tank and as well as whatever the water stored in a dam. Okay, now you know very well the contain a potential energies. Okay, suppose that Srisailam dam water is a produces electrical energy. How it is possible? When they be removed that, firstly they comes whatever the potential energy convert into kinetic energy. They contain a energy or not when they are stored in a dam. Okay, like that there is a whatever the rocks are contain on mountain. They contain a potential energy. Somewhat a height from the surface they contain a potential energy. When we are as a climb, there is a one raw whatever the mountain. At that time, there will be contain both energy climbing the mountain or a hill. We contain both energies. Okay, aeroplane. There is a when it will be moving aeroplane, somewhat height from the earth and it will be moving. Both are contain. Okay, kinetic energy and as well as the potential energy. Like that, a flying bird. It is a contain of potential energy and as well as the kinetic energy. Spring, whatever the spring is a contain, it is a contain potential energy. You know very well. Stretched spring is a contain potential energy. Because of the stretching position only, it will be made somewhat of work. Okay, got it or not? This is only about the potential energy and as well as the kinetic energies are contained by the bodies. And as well as the potential energy when we are attached with the surface of earth, when we are on the surface of earth, we are sitting on the earth. At that time, we not contain potential energy. Okay, why? Because your potential energy become zero. You are not displaced. You are not at somewhat high. In the MAS, you are substitute the S is equal to 0 and H is equal to 0. What happened? The energy become 0. Like that, there is a somewhere the potential energy becomes 0, somewhere the potential energy is the maximum. That is may convert into kinetic energy also. That some bodies are contain potential energy and kinetic energy at the same time. Okay, now yes, in the same position also. Got it, or this is only about the potential energy and as well as the kinetic energy. Got it?